My name is Coach Brown, Shakia Brown. I will be your MC for today. Welcome to the 2023 Black History Program. This year's theme is the HBCU Experience. In 1909, James Weldon Johnson, a graduate of what is known as the Historical Black College and University of Clark University, wrote the infamous Lift Every Voice and Sing. In 1919, the NAACP named the Negro National Anthem for its power in voicing a cry for liberation and affirmation for African American people. Black History Month is an annual celebration of the achievements by African Americans. In 1926, Carter G. Woodson founded Negro History Week. He chose the second week in February, to which coincided with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. In 1976, President Gerald Ford recognized Black History Month and called on the public to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavors, accomplishments throughout our history. Historical Black colleges and universities paved the way for the American societies. They opened the door for educational opportunities during a time where anti-literacy prevented enslaved and free Blacks from obtaining education. Enjoy the experience, enjoy the ride. Welcome to the HBCU Experience. Please rise for the presentation of colors by the AHS, JR. Thank you very much. And now, We're going to a monologue by the AHS Theater Department.
Many other known public figures attended and graduated from historically black colleges and universities or HBCUs. Many other from historically black colleges and universities or HBCUs, including Oprah, Vice Lee, Thomas, Vice President Kamala Harris, young, gifted, and black.
HBCUs provide a path of hope and chances for people of color everywhere in the United States. These universities are accepting of all and are meant to include all. It is that foundation that will help us all become successful adults. Young, gifted, and black.
Thank you very much, AHS Theater. And now, please welcome Dr. Tricia Colbert and Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Good afternoon. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated was founded on the campus of Howard University on January 15, 1908. The sorority's 16 founders created the organization to cultivate and encourage high scholastic and ethical standards, to promote unity and friendship among college women, and to study and help alleviate problems concerning girls and women, and most important of all, to serve all mankind. 4 years later, on January 29, 1913, the sorority was incorporated. Over 115 years later, the purpose and presence of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority continues in perpetuity. Currently, the organization is comprised of nearly 300,000 women in 1,021 graduate and undergraduate chapters in the United States, Liberia, the Bahamas, the U.S. Virgin Islands, Germany, South Korea, Bermuda, Japan, Canada, South Africa, and the United Arab Emirates. We are led by International President Danette Reed. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated was founded on a mission of 5 basic tenets. Sorry, I can't see this. 5 basic tenets that remained unchanged since the sorority's inception. Our mission is to cultivate and encourage high scholastic and ethical standards, to promote unity and friendship among college women, to study and help alleviate problems concerning girls and women in order to improve their social stature, to maintain a progressive interest in college life, and to be of service to all mankind. Our symbol is an ivy leaf. Our colors are apple green and salmon pink. Our hand signal is our pinkies that is raised in the air. And now I have some guests that will join me on the stage. Mr. Blackwell, if you will click on that song for me.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck. Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application.
Here we go.
This is what we call our sorority stroll. It is normally led with a loud ski wink.
Let's go. Hold that thing. Hold that thing. Hold that thing. Let's go.
Thank you, ladies. Some of our most notable Alpha Kappa Alpha women in the sorority that you may know: Alicia Keys, Yolanda Adams, Maya Angelou, Brandy Norwood, Holly Robinson Peake, astronaut Matt Jameson, next slide please. And our most famous Alpha Kappa Alpha woman is our Vice President, Kamala Harris. Thank you for your time. This is Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Hello, my name is Richard Gates, and I'm Mr. AHS.
I'm Yasmin Garcia, and I'm Mrs. AHS.
And we're super excited to be here.
And now, let's give a big round of applause for Miss Brown, who will be reading the poem Still I Rise by Maya Angelou.
Still our lives. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may tread me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I got oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns with the certainty of tides. Just like hope springing high, still I'll rise. Did you want to see me broken, bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops weeping by my soulful cries? Does my hauntiness offend you? Do you take it awfully hard? 'Cause I laugh like I got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air I rise. Out of the huts of history, shame I rise. Up from the past, the roots and pain I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear I rise. Into a daybreak that wondrously clear I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream, I am the hope of the slave. I rise, and y'all please know, I rise. Miss Tanya Jackson, representing Delta Sigma Theta sorority in
Good afternoon. You You all know the saying, you live and you learn, and the second time you do something, you get it right. Let me introduce you to Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Delta Sigma Theta was founded by 22 college-educated women on the campus of Howard University on January 13, 1913. We currently have over 1,000 collegiate and alumni chapters in all continents, as well as the Caribbean nation. The sorority was founded striving to make a change in the community through advocacy for females, public service, and scholarship. What you see here is our official crest. Our colors are crimson and cream, but we're often in red and white. Here are some symbols that signify our sorority. You see fortitude, she goes by Lady of Fortitude. She symbolizes strength, courage, hope, and femininity. She is located on the campus of Howard University. The elephant represents the favorite animal. It was one of our 22 founders' favorite things, as well as strength and determination. The uplifting trunk represents high goals. The African violets are rich in color, and they symbolize the friendship and bond with our brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Because I'm past my strolling days, I did put in a clip of some of our younger sorors so that you can see the stroll. If it plays. If not, still. Delta Sigma Theta is comprised of 5 programmatic thrusts. The first one is economic development. We also have international awareness and involvement, educational development, political awareness, and physical and mental health. These are some programs that are important to our high school and middle school students. We have Delta Academy and Delta Gyms, where we reach out into the community and we help educate young ladies looking for that post-secondary opportunities within their colleges and universities. Here is some of our famous founders. As you can see, we have Angela Bassett, we have Keisha Knight Williams. She's from the Cosby Show, that may be a little bit before your time. We also have Shirley Raff, who won some Grammys here recently, Kim Whitley, Aretha Franklin, the famous Dr. Mary Bethune from Bethune-Cookman University, as well as Cicely Tyson. And thank you for your time. That is Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Now, we would like to welcome Mr. Anthony Chapman, who will be welcoming the gentlemen of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity and Incorporated.
On November 17, including the father of Black History Month, Dr. Carter G. Woodson. Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated has built a strong and effective force of men with high aspirations to serve the communities in which they live. I'm a proud son of Omega and will be to the day that I die. For more information on Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, go over to opps.org. Move to the good girl.
And now we're going to introduce Melody DeMoro. Oh, yeah, Lillian Flores. Your ride is waiting for you at the front office. Lillian, Mama said, come on.
Oh, got her. They got her.
And now we have Melanie DeMore with Lead with Love.
Lead with Love was written in answer to a call. Lead with Love was written in answer to a call for connections in troubled times. It is about persistence, community, and moving ahead. One foot in front of the other is a metaphor for determination and moving forward. The composer thought of love warriors like Martin Luther King and Nelson Mandela, who started their movement out of love for their people, not out of hatred for someone else. The composer Melanie DeMore is a singer, songwriter, and composer, conductor, and vocal activist who believes in the power of voices raised together. She says, a song can hold you up when there seems to be no ground beneath you. She is one of the most outstanding vocal artists of today, helping to preserve the African American folk tradition through song. We invite you to clap along as we sing, Lead with Love.
All right. I'm not going to take long, and I'm going to explain to you why. I'm going to take a different approach to this. This is where I went to school, University of Pittsburgh. It wasn't an HBCU, but when you go far away, you really look for people you need to be part of. Next slide, please. These are my brothers then. They're still my brothers. Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, Epsilon Kappa Chapter. Now, I'm telling you this because there's a story behind this. University of Pittsburgh, PA. Those were my brothers then. Next slide, please. That's me. I joined the Blue and White family as Sigma Sol that long ago. Find me. They're still my little sisters, my Sigma Sols. Next slide, please. They celebrated EK, this chapter at the University of Pittsburgh, just last year. They're still my brothers. Now, with that being said, next slide, please. I am a proud member of Zeta Phi Beta Incorporated. I became a member a few years ago, the Lambda Gamma chapter here at Daytona Beach. This is the University of Pittsburgh's homage to the Divine Nine. Now, we are blue and white, we are pearls, we are doves, we are finer women. Now, because we are running out of time, next slide please. I'm gonna share this video with you, and then soon thereafter, I'm gonna make sure my brothers get on stage and show you the only constitutional bound brother and sister, Zeta Phi Beta, Phi Beta Sigma. This video please. Thank you.
All right. Now, coming to the stage, we have Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
How y'all doing today? So I'm here with Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. These are my line brothers, my DP right here. Alright. Phi Beta Sigma is a historically African American fraternity that was founded on January 9, 1914 on the campus of Howard University of Washington, D.C. It is one of the 9 members of the National Pan-American Council, which is a
organization that represents historical African American fraternity and sorority. Phi Beta Sigma dedicated to serving and uplifting to the African American community